Hello everybody, my name is Javier, and today I'm going to review 10 Phineas and Ferb creations, starting off with number 1, the no-stop truck stop. How does the RV even support all that weight in the first place? Yeah, I don't know how this works. Okay, so number 2 is this flying car. This flying car was the last thing Phineas and Ferb did until they got caught by the mom. The wings aren't even big enough to make it fly. Sometimes logic just don't understand. Number 3, which is the backyard beach. Honestly, I don't even know how they even managed to put all that sand and water in the first place. Like, it wasn't even in their backyard at this point. Like, they had to get rid of their neighbor's house to do this. Like, it's like a real beach, like just an entire beach. Like, they managed to put that there. How do they even get the rights to destroy their neighbor's houses to do this? Bro. They even managed to make the waves work. So before I go on to the next one, can someone put in the comment telling me how this works? I know that they basically have like infinite money to do all this stuff, but still, like, why? Not why, but how? Well, now we're going on to number 4, a homemade race car. So basically, this race car is made out of their mom's car, but Phineas and Ferb improved it, changing the engine and stuff. Now it's like the fastest car, and it's also controlled by a remote control. Like, how do they manage to implement the feature that they use a remote control to like drive it? If we ever had Phineas and Ferb working anywhere, we could make so many technological advancements. You know, they made a flying car. They even managed to fit an entire beach in their backyard. Honestly, I just realized that the water bill would be super high if they used like the hose from their house. So like, once the mom probably had to pay the bills, she was gonna be like, it's so much inflation. No, it's not. It's because Phineas and Ferb really built an entire beach in their backyard, and also are like paying for so much for gas for this car. Number 5, roller coaster. It actually appeared in the first episode. This roller coaster is actually the first thing they made. They managed to fit an entire roller coaster in their backyard, which the backyard is like so small it only consists of one tree. They even managed to get all the rights to not only build it from their backyard, but also build it in the city, like in the middle of like a city road, into a car wash, and then into like a restaurant, and then like Europe. They went from America to Europe, and they also put many like people's lives in danger. They went to outer space. If there was any logic in the show, they would all die due to how cold they would be up there. They don't even have helmets to let them breathe. Yeah, Phineas and Ferb roller coaster. Ooh. Also, all their lives were also put in danger, like when the episode was about to end, when Perry was like driving the helicopter to stop the magnet. Number 7. Wait, no, not. Right, I read it wrong. Number 6, the portal to Mars. Like this was also for a science fair project too. They made an entire portal to Mars just for a science fair. How do they get all this funding just to do all this? They need Phineas and Ferb to work for NASA. Okay, number 7, for real this time, which is actually the theme song for it. Theme song for the show. They managed to build an entire theme song within the first few seconds of the episode. That's honestly impressive. Number 8. So basically, this one is an entire spaceship, and they even got like their mom's car and probably turned it into like a rocket ship. I don't know. I haven't watched this episode yet. But seriously though, why is the car outside of the station? Like, is that like a rocket ship? How did they even manage to get this in space? This is honestly kind of scary. What grade are they in? Like, I assume like 4th grade. So basically, like 2 4th graders managed to do all of this. They're literally making entire space stations inside their backyard. I'm so dumb I can't even remember, man. Like, I'm so dumb I can't even think of anything. Either way, we're on to number 9, which is the time machine. Isn't there like a theory on how time machines can't be possible? In fact, I'm gonna pull it up right now. How do they do this? Like, Albert Einstein made up, not a theory, but no, it is a theory. Like he called it relativity. This theory, like, I'm reading off Google right now. This theory says that time and space are linked together. Einstein also said our universe has a speed limit. Nothing can travel faster than the speed of light, which is 186,000 miles per second. Breaking this theory in half by like 2 7-year-olds are like is honestly kind of sad, especially considering you're the smartest person on Earth, or one of the smartest people on Earth. Number 10, which is a haunted house. A haunted house is honestly like, how do they manage to fit an entire haunted house inside their backyard? Like, I've seen the episode before. The entire thing is like so big it can't, like, it probably wouldn't even be able to fit in their backyard if it was sideways. That's how big it is. Like, even the inside is so big. Like, they're going to find a way to create matter and destroy matter too, which is actually impossible. Like, how? I forgot to say this at the start, but I'm also going to do a tier list on this too. I'm going to do a tier list right now. So, we're going to start off with the first Phineas and Ferb invention. The no-stop truck stop. Yeah. This is like a pit stop for like trucks while they're not even stopping at all. So basically like they're still driving and trucks can still go on there to stop for like food and stuff, and also if they need to use the bathroom, and they're still moving too. So I don't know, honestly. It's basically a way so that you don't have to stop on like a truck. Also, once that truck goes on there, it could also there's probably gonna be like no trucks blocking like the road too. So yeah, this is an automatic S tier. My next one, which is a flying car, right? Yeah. So basically, this flying car, this is actually a great technological advance. So it's an automatic S tier. Okay. So number 3, the backyard beach. Sorry, but like, oh, there's a beach. Okay, so basically, Phineas and Ferb can make an entire beach in their backyard, but if you have watched the episode, then you would have noticed that they got rid of their neighbors' houses just to do this. And honestly, if Phineas and Ferb were like my backdoor neighbors, I mean, I would not move out unless if I hear that they're gonna make a beach, because they're going to buy my house and then completely destroy it and then put a beach there. And then, of course, the entire beach gets destroyed because of Doofenshmirtz. It's basically pointless. And I'm gonna put it in the A tier. Number 4, homemade. I don't think it's that cool, because all they did was just change the engine and then make it controllable with like a remote control. I mean, it's still cool though, but yeah, it's gonna be an A tier, yeah. So now we're on to number 5, which is a roller coaster. The roller coaster is honestly, I don't even know how they became roller coaster engineers. In like 3 seconds, they literally plotted to make an entire roller coaster without any experience at all, which is actually kind of putting people in danger. Even the guy asked if they're too young for this, so yeah. I'm gonna put it in the B tier, because it also put many people in danger too. So number 6, Portal to Mars. Portal to Mars, honestly, kind of scary that they know how to even do. So basically, and this is also a science fair project too for them. They did this for like a science fair project. I only know this because I watched only a little bit of like the episode on YouTube just to get this clip image. Wait, but basically, if they were to even go into the portal, they would die because of the gravity and also because there's no oxygen there. Well, we can use this for future advancements. So S tier, which is the theme song. I don't actually have an image for it. It's only the video. I'm just gonna put the words theme song in. Honestly, the theme song sounds good, but honestly, it's not as impressive as compared to what they did with like the other ones. So basically, this is going in the C tier because it's not as impressive, but it sounds good. Yeah. Number 8, which is a space station with a rocket car. How does this even work? Like, how does a rocket car work? It needs to, like, every part needs to be balanced out for it to, like, actually, I mean, considering they built an entire space station in like 30 minutes and made it completely safe to use, I'm putting it in the A tier, because honestly, okay, number 9, the time machine. So basically, this time machine, right now, this clip is actually, like, this clip when I was, like, not watching the episode, but, like, just watching clips of the episode to find this. Basically, a few seconds after this, a dinosaur comes out. Like, a dinosaur goes out of his way to destroy their time machine. And basically, this disproves Albert Einstein's theory of relativity, because Albert Einstein's theory of relativity it states that time and space is actually connected together. So he managed to disprove one of the smartest people in the world. Number 10. Okay, haunted house. Honestly, a haunted house. It was just a haunted house. A tier. That's the last thing of my. Oh, I forgot one last thing of Phineas and Ferb's invention, which is actually the thanks for watching sign. In fact, like and subscribe, everybody. Share this with all your friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. I have to say that twice so that you know you have to. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.